Have you ever noticed how some people act like their birthday is just another square on the calendar? There's no countdown, no elaborate party plans, and absolutely no emotional buildup. When you wish them a happy birthday, they smile, say thank you, and quickly shift the conversation back to whatever they were doing. They truly mean it when they say it is just a normal day. On the surface, this behavior looks incredibly simple, maybe even a little cold or detached. But if we dive beneath the surface, the psychology behind why some people choose to ignore their own milestone is deeply fascinating and not random at all. One of the primary reasons people treat their birthday like any other day is that they do not tie their personal worth to external attention. Birthdays automatically create a hyper-focus on the individual. The modern world magnifies this with a flood of text messages, phone calls, and social media notifications. For 24 hours, all eyes are on you. However, psychological research shows that individuals with strong internal validation do not depend on this kind of public recognition to feel valued. Their sense of identity and self-worth stays completely stable whether it's a regular Tuesday or the anniversary of their birth. To them, their existence is already validated, so it does not require an annual public announcement or a chorus of congratulations to feel real. Another major psychological factor is a profound discomfort with sudden emotional intensity. A birthday forces an artificial spike of social attention, which then completely vanishes the very next day. For many individuals, that rapid emotional high feels performative, overwhelming, or completely manufactured. Studies on social anxiety and introversion reveal that being the center of attention can actually activate the brain's stress responses instead of triggering joy. When a person feels pressured to look happy, act grateful, and entertain others simply because of the day stops feeling like a reward. For them, keeping the day low-key is a practical way to manage that social pressure and protect their mental peace. For others, treating the day normally is a learned behavior rooted in managing expectations. Our childhood experiences heavily shape how we view milestones. If someone grew up in an environment with inconsistent celebrations, forgotten birthdays, limited family resources, or emotional neglect, the brain builds a psychological defense mechanism. When high expectations repeatedly lead to disappointment during your formative years, the brain adapts by lowering those expectations to zero. It's a protective shield. By convincing yourself and the world that the day doesn't matter, you eliminate the risk of being let down or hurt by the people around you. Furthermore, people who bypass birthday celebrations deeply value control over social obligations. Birthdays carry a lot of invisible social rules and unwritten contracts. You're expected to reply to every single message, you must appear enthusiastic, and you're pressured to do something special or memorable. People who place a premium on personal autonomy and independent thinking often resist these types of societal expectations. They don't want their schedule dictated by a tradition. Treating the day like a completely normal workday or rest day allows them to stay in total control of their own time, energy, and boundaries without bowing to external pressure. Finally, treating a birthday as a normal day often indicates that the person is using it for private reflection rather than outward celebration. Just because someone isn't throwing a party doesn't mean they're ignoring the milestone. Instead of turning outward to a crowd, they turn inward to themselves. Birthdays are natural temporal landmarks that can trigger intense self-evaluation. People find themselves asking heavy questions. Where am I in life compared to last year? What has changed? What did I fail to achieve? Instead of masking these heavy thoughts with a loud celebration, they choose to process them quietly. This silence is not a sign of apathy, it's a sign of private significance. Ultimately, how someone chooses to treat their birthday provides a fascinating window into how they process social attention, protect their peace, and build their self-worth. Some people need to celebrate loudly to feel connected, while others choose absolute quiet. Neither approach is wrong, but understanding the quiet side reminds us that peace and stability often look very different from a party.